Also, if he has extreme feelings about his mother, so either he really hates her or he really loves her, that is representative of how he is going to like feel about women, and oftentimes it's not healthy, and so he's probably DL.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a video from the CJ Salter TV. Never heard of him, but you know, I gave him a subscribe. Shout out to you, brother. The real reason why black women can't find a good man. I'm intrigued. I hope it's not a BS video. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
This young lady here said something pretty interesting. I want y'all to check this out.
Black women, if you're listening to this and you're single, you can and you will find your person.
Amen.
Because you, as you said earlier, it's all about resources. We need to stop engaging in these kinds of conversations that talk about the high value this and top tier that, and refocus our energy towards how do I find that person. First stop should be at Anwar's page. Anwar White, he's a coach. He is the only person that has acknowledged that black women need to date differently.
Now, I've seen this guy on TikTok before, but I've never really watched his videos, so I really don't know anything about him. So I looked him up and
I'm gonna tell you something right now. I can tell by the hand movements. I know that this brother is batting for the other team. I know that he is a frequent guest at sausage parties, if you understand what I'm trying to say. And if there's one thing I know about women, especially black women, they will listen very, very, very closely to what a gay man has to say. Any type of man who is gay or is telling them what they want to hear, like a Derek Jackson or an Ace Metaphor, they will listen closely. They'll do all of this instead of just listening to a heterosexual man who's trying to lead them to the promised land.
his page. Now, he has 945,000 followers.
Almost
on
a million.
TikTok. Apparently, he's a dating coach and he works with women of color. So I'm taking it that 945,000 of his followers are probably black women. So I wanted to know what advice is he giving them to help them, because we all know there are a lot of single black women out there. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I see women giving an endorsement to go follow a man about relationship advice, I'm usually very skeptical, because that's normally not a good thing. You got to remember, these are the same women who told us all to go follow Derek Jackson and listen to his advice. They got that man up to 3 million
Exactly
followers.
what I just
Then they
said.
found out he was lying about everything. His whole life was a fraud. Everything he was doing was a sham. And for whatever reason, now he's up to 4 million followers. I guess if you're telling them what they want to hear, they don't care. So yes, I'm a little skeptical. But anyway, I said, let me go to his page. Let me check out some of his stuff. And after watching a few of his videos, he said some stuff that I can honestly say I agree with. But he also said a lot of stuff like this.
If you are thinking that you need to be some guy's piece, don't do it, girl. You want to stress him out.
See, there it is.
Why do I say this?
I knew it. Son of a gun, I knew it. I knew that he was going to come up. First of all, I knew he was going to be gay. And then I knew he was about to say something that doesn't make any sense at all. And instead of women listening to a man that they want, they will listen to the type of man that they don't even want. They will listen to a gay man who they don't even want tell them what heterosexual men want. And then they want 1 million women listening to this man. Almost 1 million women. Black women listening to this man. Man, let's keep going.
Because when you stress a guy out, his vasopressin will increase and he will actually feel more bonded to you. So when you hear a guy
That's
say,
the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Piece, stress him the hell out.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
I see so many women online saying this, and I get it now. They hear it from people like this, and they believe it. They think this is true. Ladies, this is wrong, okay? It is false. It's not true. Damaged men want to be stressed out. Men with issues, men with trauma, they like that type of drama-filled garbage. Regular, everyday men, we don't want this. We don't want this. Just ask yourself a question, lady, really. And I'm talking to women out there without daddy issues or trauma and all that stuff. Would you want to be stressed out every day?
Exactly.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Would you want to come home from working 9-10 hour days at a job that you honestly don't want to be at, to come home to be stressed out so that your whatever levels can rise up to feel more bonded? There are so many more. What sex will bond me closer to you, madam, or you putting your mouth on this peen, that will really bond me to you. Now, do you want to argue, or what you trying to do?
I didn't think so. The only thing you're gonna get by stressing the good dude out is put out.
But wait, there's more.
Girl, if you're a plus size woman and you are dating, I need you to understand something. Most guys are into you, and if they're not into you, then they have a small.
So you're saying the only reason
my
a man
gosh.
wouldn't like a big girl or an overweight chick is because he's not packing?
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a f***ing idiot.
I want to share with you what I've learned and the traits and characteristics that I look out for to see if someone is DL or not. Okay, let's get started. So if he's black and he's always talking about butt, girl, he is Beavis and Butthead. He doesn't care who is attached to that butt. He just wants it.
Well, I guess Sir Mix-a-Lot been playing for the other team this whole
What?
time.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Dudes can't even like
Other brothers can't deny.
big
He
booties
is correct.
anymore.
Brothers are not going to deny that. There are a lot of black men who like butts, but they only like them when they're attached to a woman. I shouldn't even have to say that, but apparently I do. But that's like me saying I like strawberries. You put them on some dog crap and give it to me, and then you're confused as to why I don't want it. Because it matters what these strawberries are attached to.
Girl, if you're gonna marry, marry up. If you're not gonna marry up, don't marry at all. And the reason why I'm
It's
telling
some
you
more
this
bad
is because
advice.
as a dating coach for 15 years and as your very godbrother, I've seen it all, I've coached it all. I've never seen it work when a woman marries down. And I'm talking about income. Let's keep it real. He has got.
But see, this is the problem that a lot of women have. Y'all put so much emphasis on money instead of the man. Money comes and goes. The character and the heart and discipline of a man is not going to go away. It's not going to go away. Y'all talk about what if a man leaves you? If you look at the divorce rates, women, y'all are leaving 70 to 80% of the time. So this fear of men leaving you, the only reason why you're scared of it is because I found out that a lot of women are scared of things. They don't want the things that they've done to men to come back on them. So they sit around and they think of these scary, horrible situations. And I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm just I don't know.
80% of what you're making if you make 100K or less. If you make 6 figures, he has to make 6 figures. I will die by this role.
There you go, fellas. We hear women saying this all day, every day, and we now know 945,000 black women are listening to this dude. So this is most likely where a lot of them are getting it from. But the fact is, this happens and people are doing this all over. And that's just based on how the economy is. It happens. There are plenty of women out there making more than their men. So it can work. And there are many different reasons why this doesn't work. Maybe these women tried it with the wrong guy. Maybe in these situations when they did give it a try, they weren't ready to be in that position, so they spoke down to their man. They looked down at their man and made him feel less than.
And I want to offer something special for my ladies of color, my black women out there. If you decide to date interracially, and I think that you should, no shade, don't date middle-class white men.
Damn, middle-class white dudes out here catching strays too? I guess dude is like the coronavirus. Anybody can get it.
A middle-class white man is the same as a poor man anywhere else, any other guy. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. Minimum, upper middle class for a white man if you're dating interracially.
So don't date black dudes who don't make 6 figures or at least 80% more than what you're making. And don't date other races unless they're doing the same thing. But when it comes to white dudes, don't date a middle-class white dude. He has to be better than that. I always see these black women online talking about if they get a white man, he has to be this or has to be that. I see where the delusion comes from now.
I will die on this hill. The men that call other men simps, those are the DL men.
Stop, yo. Keep talking.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. He said that the men that call other men simps, those are the DL men. Really? Really? Or are those the men that just don't put up with the nonsense that most women put up with? And we tell other men, hey, if you're putting up with this nonsense while simultaneously getting nothing in return, then you are a simp. Then you are a simp. See, this is another reason why a lot of straight men really don't like gay dudes. This is one of the reasons right here, because they just be talking, man. They're like girls.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the f up.
If a guy is calling you unscheduled, he doesn't care about you. He's not thinking about you and prioritizing your convenience. He's thinking about what's convenient for him, and he's probably not the guy for you.
So if I'm dating a girl and I like our conversations, I like talking to her, I'm really digging this chick, and I'm just thinking about her throughout the day, and I just want to call her and check on her, I'm the bad person? I'm a bad guy? She should dump me because of that? And y'all wonder why dating is so screwed up. This is a game, sir. This is a game. Back in the days, you can just call somebody when you thought of them. You didn't have to schedule it like it was an appointment. Here is something I don't think this man understands. If I call and she doesn't answer her phone or she's busy, she can just call me back. Just call me back when you're not busy. Now, if the man has an attitude or mad at you because you didn't answer the phone, yeah, you get rid of him. Something's wrong with that dude. But the part he's forgetting about is, do you know what happens when she looks at her phone and see my missed call? She knows I thought about her. She knows I was thinking about her throughout the day, which means what? I missed her. And if she likes me too, that's gonna make her happy. That's gonna make her smile. See, that's the part you're not thinking about. And this is why dating is doomed. This is why it's so hard. Y'all making it way harder than it should be.
Also, if he has extreme feelings about his mother, so either he really hates her or he really loves her, that is representative of how he is going to feel about women, and oftentimes it's not healthy, and so he's probbly DL.
All right, this dude is getting out of control.
He's just saying stuff right now. So now you saying that he can't even love his mama? This man can't even love his mama? What is it that doesn't even, it would be more credible if you said love his father. That would, at least that's another man, but this man can't even love his mother because that means that he likes men. Like, come on, man. The women that listen to this, y'all deserve, let me get close to this mic. The women that listen to men like this, y'all deserve to die alone because you're fools. This man is making no sense at all, and women will just eat this up because it's something that they like to hear.
Hey, mom?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
To y'all dating coach, he has to schedule a call to talk to you. He can't even randomly call you.
You want to date 3 guys. I call it Olympic dating. I want you to have a gold medalist, a silver medalist, and a bronze medalist.
Terrible idea. See, now, come on, man. Women will listen to this and then go out and do it. And then you wonder why it's not working. You're going to end up losing your gold medalist, silver, and bronze. Even the blue ribbon, 4th place. You cannot date multiple men because you cannot put everything that needs to be put into a relationship into all of those men. You cannot do it. A man is more equipped, but even still, then most men can't do it. But a man is more equipped to do so, to take care of more than one people. How many men have we heard of just in history, even now, taking care of more than one woman? We see it a lot. Women are just, if you have multiple men, then you're just having sex with multiple men. Those aren't relationships. A man can have a full-fledged relationship with more than one woman, even marriages. If you do what this man is telling you, the only thing you're going to do is stress yourself out and run up your body count, and then you're going to feel bad afterwards.
Compare and contrast, but also
you. He then wants her to never call you or text you, and when you do call or text her, he then wants her to leave you on red until she's ready to batch text or respond to all of the men who reached out to her at the same time.
Where are you living? Are you here? Are you on this planet?
All right, that's about it. I had enough of this dude. I can't take any more of this. Ladies, y'all can keep listening to this dude if y'all want to. Who am I to tell you what to do? My job here is just to debunk bad information. And there was a lot of bad information here. Like I said earlier, he did give us some information that I thought was good and helpful to women. But if this type of information is mixed into that other information, I don't want any of it.
Guys, that's it for today's video. Like, oh man, I'm triggered right now. I'm riled up. I sort of want to punch this guy. I've never seen him before. I just want to punch him. He's leading women down this terrible path. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. That's it for today's video. If you want another good video, click this one on the left or the right. They're both A1. Thank you for staying for this long, and I will see you on another one.